pressure, and it does mean that that Rumble is going into the Renekton. And
that said, though, in mid lane, a bit of action. The flag and drag flash does get the knock up onto Doinby, but the death sense is wide to the left. Doinby, as a result, is able to flash over the wall. Nice rune prison to buy himself time. He has been ignited, but the final tick is actually there. So ㅈㄱㅊ gets the first kill.
Spawning in a couple minutes' time.
Yeah, I mean, they're willing to give up that first dragon if it means ㅈㄚ can continue to struggle to play League of Legends. They just want to emphasize that right now. Do they go for the dive, or do they try and buy time for this wave? They're going to go for the dive, actually, so the knock-up is there, and the follow-through is more than enough damage. Down goes ㅈㄚ.
Yeah, easy. What ㅈㄚ really needed to do was just get the hell out of that lane, and the team needed to commit to that play on the bottom side. You saw them trying to set it up, but they backed off far too quickly.
And that's actually a great little route right there. Crisp and LWX doing so much damage. ㅈㄚㅊ now on his own. He's not getting out of this alive. A near great double kill. However, the flag...
that they have to get in a fight where they're out of position, out of vision.
This feels very risky. This feels very risky. The flag and drag does come through, but it's a little too late. ㅈㄚ is able to pick up Tian, however, and
is really that willing to contest at the current moment.
I'm a bit surprised because they did a teleport. However, that could be ㅈㄚㅊ getting caught out. There comes a lot of damage, but he's not going to get out of that. XL securing that kill. Big petrifying gaze, however, is going to throw things right back, and LWX has gone down, as well as a majority of FPX at the moment. Contest than what we saw with the first one. Now, last time FPX did not get that eye, so I'm curious how hungry they are for this one. In the Shroud, moves ESTAR. They're not going to make the steal, and here comes Chris. Equalizer going straight down the middle is actually doing a lot of damage onto Chris. He will be the first to fall, but why? In Super Deep has to use his stopwatch. It's not enough to save him. Doinby explodes the Jarvan, and coming from ESTAR wasn't as concise, so as a result, we only sit on a 1-for-1. FPX, though, continuing to push their momentum, going to go ahead and grab that first Infernal Drake.
Yeah, the split push pressure definitely showing up as it's able to draw ㅈㄚ to the side lane and pick him off.
And he's not going to be able to get out of that at all. Yes, he drops a Cataclysm. He almost gets something on the backside. But as this tower dive is being made, ESTAR, they're going for a cheeky Baron. And FPX, they do know what's happening, but can they react in time? Chris might step up, but it would be a suicide mission. They're going to give it away. Great.
Part of their fight. Renekton's able to zone him out of the fight, which means
Dragon's low. Fight is stolen. Tian was able to take it away.
Into the control of the game, unless you have to rely on the pure scaling. Oh my god.
Okay, then. You know, everything seems to be going their way, but what I find interesting, FPX still might be looking for something, and there we go. We have the replay down below, and it was just pure damage and flash.
All around the Drakes, and it's working out for them. They were the late resets from FPX have just enabled.
Oh, Cataclysm coming onto Tian. The Death Sentence will try and root him down some more, so it's a defensive ult coming from the jungler. It's not enough to save him, and ㅈㄚㅊ secures the kill.
His Senna goes for the early ult.
Oh, again, the Death Sense goes wide, this time to the right. However, the flag and drag will connect. Knock up into the Miasma. Forces out a flash from Khan as he gets out of it. He's actually going to turn it back around. No, he's not. He's indecisive, and he'll just get melted. Wei gets the kill, but it was Cryan
allowing them to rush it, and Cryan getting this dragon on his own. But just the split play on the map of FPX. And they lose that tower. We'll see if they can catch up to this mid lane. The mid lane is maybe caught out.
Oh, Chris could be in trouble. The flag and drag doesn't connect, but so much damage putting down on him regardless. The dredge line won't get him out of that in one piece, and ㅈㄚㅊ secures the kill.
And with that member pick
shut down to the back line of ESTAR, they're going to go for that miracle steal. Does Tian have it in him? The answer is no. Baron is secured by Wei, but can they get out in one piece? It looks like they'll be able to with that Shroud, and just like that, ESTAR gets another huge advantage. In response, though, FPX, they're going to run it down middle, and they're going to get themselves another spot. Well, maybe that could be that opening. Oh, Death Sentence nearly connecting onto Chris, but they do find Tian on the backside. Cataclysm does go down, and Tian cannot escape underneath the wall. Wink secures that kill, and this could be an inhibitor. This could even be more.
And instantly an inhibitor dies because once again Tian has been caught on a ward on the flank. Play the game as it should be played. It's simply down to who makes more mistakes from now on.
Well, Wei is the one who's leading the charge. Flag and Dragon does not connect. Crisp going to turn it around with the dredge line into the depth charge. And there goes Crisp. He stuck around too long. The Miasma holding him in place.
Last time it was Baron. This time it is the Infernal Soul. So FPX instantly splitting the map. They're not all trying to group together mid.
Well, acting as a bit of a time limit for FBX. Add more time limits to it because Baron has been started. It's already halfway down. Who is going to make that play by Azran Tia? No, because Wei has been able to catch out Crisp yet again. Box comes down, big damage through the middle, but somehow Crisp stays alive. Equalizer's not going to connect with much. Crisp, they can't take down this Nautilus. As a result, they have pulled off the Baron for now.
And they're trying to capitalize on this by ulting instantly up the mid lane, pushing the minions up, seeing if they can get this inhibitor tower off the back of it. The collapse is being made by ESTAR. They have to find a fight here.
That they do, and ESTAR is looking for it. Wei goes over the wall. They may have got Tien. The Death Sentence gets one. The Cataclysm gets 3 more, and FPX, they're in a world of hurt, crying, doing so much damage, but LWX is turning it right back. He gets Wei. He's looking for Xiaobai, who has to use that stopwatch, and he does so successfully, burning down the members of FPX. ESTAR's going to win this fight. Only Khan is left alive. The Flame Spinner does so much damage, but in the end, Wig helps secures that ace.
In the game, still 15 seconds on Tian, 30 on Khan and Do1D5. Huge timers. This could be ESTAR's moment.
The race is on. Crisp will be up. So will be Tian as they start to hit those big Nexus towers. Will they?
The problem for FPX right now, ESTAR can afford to play it slow because they're not the ones who need to rush, and they get the Baron for free because FPX had to base to respond.
On the Dragon Pit as Supers continuing to do work in the base. They're actually going to take a Nexus tower at this stage. Khan's going to go ahead and back. He's the one who still has teleport.
They know they can't concede Elder.
He does have teleport. Will he pull the trigger and try and join the fight, or are they going to rely on Tian? He's stolen one dragon already. He might be able to get another. Crisp, he's getting melted though. The Flame Spitter burning the Nautilus alive. And once again, Crisp is caught. This makes the steal that much harder, but it doesn't look like, yes, okay, it is. FPX has conceded the dragon, at least for now.
And there's almost no way they can win against an Elder Dragon. This has to be a miracle play. It seems almost all but lost for FPX. And now this Elder Dragon is the prize for ESTAR. Still 1.5 minutes left on the Baron.
You have to think with Baron, with the Dragon Soul, with downed inhibitors, this is now the time where they might make that proactive play and end this game.
And they've got could be enough to secure the game.
And this could be that wave right here. Keep your eyes on those engaged tools. One death sentence from ㅈㄱㅊ, or may it's Do1D5 sending a realm rope and throwing half of his team into the middle of the knuckle of ESTAR. There comes the wombo combos. Members are blowing up left, right, and center, but Aphelios is going off. LWX, he nearly brings it back. It's not quite enough.
Oh,
Wig and Xiaobai stay alive, and ESTAR get the upset. They take game 1.
And nearly the hero play from Do1D5 soloing.
And now I know my heart is a ghost town.